This episode of YouFishTV is brought to you by Robust Automotive and Marine Paints, Shimano Unequaled Engineering Excellence, Ray Marine Electronics, Bar Crusher Boats, Suzuki Outboards, and Club Marine Insurance. How you going, Mark?
Good, mate, good. We've just come across a good patch of fish here. There'll be kings in that, no doubt about it.
It's a good fish. So what are we looking for, mate?
We're looking for stuff that's well off the bottom. And at the moment we've got the fish mid-water. There'll definitely be kings in that. Big red marks in there, so that's a good strong signal. Yeah, that's looking good.
We're at a place called Tauranga, where the Winger McFlasher is made, would you believe, just in there by Uncle B. And we've come over here, but we're not using Winger McFlashers today, we're using jigs. So make sure our drags are nice and tight. There we go.
So we drop them to the bottom.
Yep, let's watch. Yeah, you go. I'm going to watch off you and learn.
Once they're on the bottom, get them off as quick as you can. Two things it'll do, it'll encourage the fish to bite and it'll stop them snagging up. Hit the bottom and then just a nice casual, slow mechanical jig.
There you go, nice and easy and slow. Single hits. And obviously that represents a bait fish scooting up off the bottom. The kingfish see it and they come and hit it.
Most of the fish we're marking are mid-water to the bottom, so there's no need to bring it all the way up to the surface. Wind it halfway up, about 30 turns, drop it back down. Oh, fish on. And it's a king.
Small.
Shoot it. Or a little king.
He's all behind him.
Okay, that'll do. Do you want a photo or anything?
Nah. There we go.
So the technique we use, just roll them out with the gaff. We don't have to take them out of the water then.
Because that's not the fish we're after, is it, brother?
No. No.
What was he, about 4 kilos, 5 kilos?
Yeah. Good way to bed all the knots and test the gear.
Oh, that hardly tested at that fish. But the technique worked. The lure worked. That's
And
a good
he wasn't
sign.
far from the surface either.
Yeah, about halfway, I reckon. Okay, let's just set the scene. It's so damn calm, you just dream about days like this. Before we just held a lighter up and it was actually just burning it, you know, with no cover, no protection. That says it's pretty calm. That's Mare Island over there. Basically inside us here we've got a shallow shelf and we're trolling the boat along a drop-off edge. Back where we started, we've got that little king. There was a pinnacle and at this end of the shelf there's another one. Basically we're going to go from pinnacle to pinnacle and tow these teasers along and try and locate some fish. Once we locate the fish, that's an area we can go back and work with stick baits.
Have a look at that, that's a really tight ball of bait there. There's definitely going to be kingies on that. Yep. There's going to be kingies in there, no doubt about it. All we've got to do is catch them now.
How you feeling there, brother?
Yeah.
You're hooked up, you've come. You're here. Get him up.
nice fish.
Look at that.
He's all right. You want to get a measure on him?
Yep.
I'll get you to...
He'd be 14 kilos, wouldn't he?
Oh, I'd be close to that, yeah. Yeah, if someone can hold him, I'll get the measure out.
Wow.
You ready?
Hang on.
Yep, let's get him up.
Oh. Come over here, boy. It's a nice fish. Well done, mate.
Yeah.
That's your first ever king, I believe.
First king.
It's not bad, is it?
Yeah, pretty good for
Don't
first
crush
king.
his tail down, let his tail spread out, that's it. He's biting my thumb like a good thing. Watch out, Skipper.
Oh yeah, do you want to get a bit of a measure?
We'll get a measure on him. He's a solid fish. They're very heavy, isn't he? Very heavy set
Fat,
fish.
like they're really broad across here and deep. Yeah, and thick across the shoulders. Do you want a photo?
Yeah, we'll grab a photo.
Alright, let's get him on the measuring mat, boys.
Well, he's a metre. Oh, how you got in Australia, measure him, he's a metre 10. So that's, yeah, he'd be 14, 15 kilos being a fat fish.
Well, I'll tell you something right now. The fish I got at Cape Shank in Melbourne was 1.11 m. So it was bigger than that, but not as heavy. Nowhere near as heavy. Oh, there goes me watch. Oh, look at that. Don't get too close, Joe. I'll come to you. Look at that. Look at that. That's what we come for, boys. It's not big by local standards, but we'll take it anyway. It's a good start. And it's a good sign they're here, isn't it?
Yeah. Two ways we can release them. First is just to spear into the water head first. But what we're going to do with this one is we're just going to ease him in and wait till he get a bit of oxygen because he's been out of the water. As soon as he kicks away, we'll let him go. And that's beautiful. Look at him go. Hey, how good was that? You're a beauty.
These are like seriously unbendable nearly. So, and I've got about 16 kilos of drag on it for you.
Yeah, I made a little.
Yeah, you did good. Just after we saw that first kingfish, we had a few fuel problems with the boat, so we had to limp home on one engine, cancel the day. But we've been lucky enough to come out again. One of the locals, Colin, put his hand up to take the boys from Australia out. So we're going to do a different thing. We're going to go to his favourite spots. Instead of going north today out of Tauranga, we've gone south, southeast. See what we can do. Basically, I've got a jig on that long. 300 grams, we're at 300 feet, about 90.
Wind it.
About 90 metres.
That's better.
And that's what we do. Oh, take a line.
There we go. Pull them string, brother, that's what you want.
Alright guys, so we're going to go through the motions. You ready? Okay, what we do is just rip the jig up off the bottom. We found this to be the best technique so far, just a medium to slow. There we go. Oh! And on. Yeah. Yeah. Oh!
That's it, boys.
Go to winger. He's a bit better.
There you going, boys.
It's triple. Got three-way. Look behind you there, Joey.
That's all right, mate. That's what you want. That's what you come here for. Anything up to 22 kilos of soft bait rod is coming.
Hear that? Anything up to 22 kilos here is just a soft plastic sized fish. So these are pups. This one's a bit bigger than a pup. This one's got to be about 10 kilos, I reckon.
Just see how when you see crows.
Here you going over there, brother?
When you got colour, there,
Go, watch him for a bit. I'm a while off.
Okay. Jacob, you had a few hits yesterday, you've been unlucky, you finally hooked up.
Yeah, she took a few times, but
I've got colour.
when we do it, just up.
Another brother's down there with him. See him in the water?
Oh yeah.
Oh, your two fish are close together, guys. Just careful, they might be around one another here. Right.
Oh,
That's a little bit better winger.
Give you about 10.
Yeah, 10 or 12.
There we go. Up front of the camera.
Later.
Nice fish. Look at the size of that jig. Woo!
There you go, boys.
Hold him up the camera.
There you go.
We've got a pair.
Got him, buddy?
There, Joey. And look at that boy. Not a monster, but not a rat. Beautiful tail. Beautiful. They're very fat fish. Like at home, that fish is half the weight. Mark was telling us yesterday he had a 1.2 metre fish that went 25 or 26 kilos.
Yeah,
They get really fat. They're very heavy. Show us yours, brother. There you go.
Yeah, we finally did it.
Alright, spin that round anyway. And there we go. We're going to get these going. They believe in catch and release here. We are going to keep some fish for feed later in the day, but not now. Alright, let's get this one going, Joey. Over here. You ready? Go on. Same thing, just drop him into the nose first. A bit of water on the lens there, but look at that monster thing. And they're only small kings by these standards. We're here for monsters. Let's get back into it. One on the way down. The skipper says there's fish under us again. Let's go. Down she goes. I've always wanted to do jigging. Now I've done it. A lot of people probably think I've done everything in fishing. I haven't. I've done very little international style fishing, and this is what this is. Something Melburnians don't do a lot of. And here, potentially fish for 30, even to 40 kilos at this time of year. We're really going to get tested if we hook one of those. It's that first run and that first few minutes is critical to stop them getting to the bottom. After that, it's just a waiting game to get them up. All right, here we go. On the bottom, 300 feet of water. Let's go.
I'm going here at 200 feet, guys.
So 100 feet off the bottom, or 30 metres off the bottom, we've got fish. So they should be coming, starting to see the lure in about 10 seconds. Oh, hit.
Hit on. Wind hard, wind hard. Oh, come on. Double, wind hard, brother.
How's it feel?
Good, we only just hooked up. Don't know how much steam we've got left in myself, but like Wing said earlier, it's almost instantaneous when you get that blade right in between those fish, 10-15 metres off the bottom. Bit heavier this one.
Oh, hit. Come on, take it. Problem with the long lure, they don't hit the head of the lure, they don't get the hook.
How you going, cover? You get puffed already.
Alright, I'm going back to the bottom.
How's this? Let's have a keeps up, eh?
Yeah, we had a hard day yesterday jigging. I think we must have dropped that lure 200 times.
For it, though, aren't we?
It's always easier if there's a few fish in between. Here it comes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, Joey. There's a good fish. Not an average king.
Oh shit. That's a good fish.
If you want to lay him down for a bit, just put a towel over his eyes.
Oh yes.
That's it, hang up.
That's power.
You want a gimbal in or you got one?
I'm right, brother. It's just gone a bit weird on the angle on me. I'll get that fish up and away from me.
Yeah, mate, I'm coming.
Size of that, Joey.
Oh, another average king.
Nice fish.
We're getting two really good things here.
That's what you want.
This is a good fish. It's a better fish, this one. This is the biggest one I've ever had on. Ever.
Epic battle winger.
It's hurting me without a gimbal. I might grab it. That steel gimbal's cutting into me. Ow!
Whatever. 22 kegger.
It'll be closer to 15, I reckon, this one.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Pulled a bit of string for a 15. He might be just angry, eh?
Could be.
No, mate. We'll bleed him in a minute.
Oh, there we go.
The old zest. Deep Slim does it again.
Oh, he's heavy, that one.
Yeah.
He's a biggie.
You want to cuddle him, my friend?
I'll give him a cuddle. She's got some weight. So different to where fish at home. Same length fish, twice the weight. You look at all the photos of New Zealand kings and you wonder why they always look so fat. You think it's the lens or something, but no, it's the fish. That thing. Oh, it's a monster tail. Hang on, I'm going to get a photo with my red camera.
Woo. The Zest range 300s are a top jig over here. Any of the colours, your deep slims, your curvaceous are the main ones used, so they're a top jig.
Look at that. Beautiful. And welcome to YouFishTV. There's a reason why I'm sweating. We're in New Zealand. And we're using these. Go look.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
It's a good fish.
Yeah, get it on him, mate. Get him off the bottom. Get his head up. What you want?
Yep, good fish.
Good fish.
What's your two like over there?
Go on. Let's go for the trifecta.
Come on, winger. Double hook up here. Make it a triple.
Yep.
Yes. Trifecta.
Yes.
Triple hook up.
Oh.
This is a better fish, Bubba.
He still wasn't happy.
Okay, mate. Whoa.
Nice. Ooh. How are you? You evil creature. Hunting up all those poor little bait fish. Go on, go tell Mama.
Need to get that spear going.
Oh. There you go. That big animal. The glove's handy for that, holding that tail. Well, let's get him going. You ready? Over there, you ready?
Yep.
Just get him back here, keep the camera rolling.
Oh yeah!
This is the bite.
This fish just saw the boat and did not like it. Went for a screaming run under the boat.
What's your mate? What's your brain? Get that one there. You're right. No, mate. You're right. You're right. Holland string.
Come on.
Come on, mate. He's only 30 foot down.
Come on.
Have another pie. You'll be right.
You got a nice fish there, Joey.
Yeah, mate.
Thanks, winger.
You've got a nice one there, brother.
Oh yes.
Keep him coming quietly. Keep him spin around. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Well,
Yes! Look at that! Look at that fish!
nice one. Don't get him up. Let's use it.
Oh.
Woohoo! Go, baby! Well done.
Yeah. Thanks, Colin.
That's all right, mate. Well done.
Thanks, brother. Thanks so
That's
much.
the way. Spear him in and get that water rush through the gills. Oh, winger. You can see the old lactic acid's building up, mate. Hey, it's time for rumbos.
It's time for a break, go home.
Rum o'clock.
I'm blown. I've blown every gasket.
Blown the power ahead.
This is just an introduction, mate. Wait till the big boys turn up.
I'd rather take on one big boy than
Yeah,
another 20 of
I
these.
hear you. I tell you, there's a hell of a lot of people who trade places with you at the drop of a hat.
Yes. It's not a monster. They're such erratic fighters.
Yeah.
It's hard to get rhythm on them. Oh God, my arms just aren't obeying my brain. I'm proud to say it, burnt out by kings.
Yeah.
I've lived my life.
We probably need to bring you a couple of cups of cement tomorrow, mate, so you can harden up.
I'd like to thank you, mate. You've done a great job for us, Cole.
No, that's all right. He's always caught them.
Well, fishing's taken me to some wonderful places around this planet. It's been very kind to me, and I'm very, very grateful I get this opportunity to come and do this sort of stuff.
Not a bad little fish to end your day on anyway, mate.
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah, nice fish. That's it, I'm done.
Sit.
Fishing New Zealand. Just 4 days ago, we had no plans to be here. I had an urge to catch a kingfish in the middle of winter. Made a call for the price of a ticket, which is only $500, return to Australia, and 3 hours in a plane. You land at Auckland, a 2-hour drive, you're at Tauranga. You get on board with these guys, you're gonna have the trip of a lifetime, I'm telling you. I'd hate to see a big one. Oh, jeez. Well, let's get in going.
Yeah, hold him where I'll get that.
Oh, look at the girth in them. I'm a 150 kilo man and it's just an armful. Alright, unwrap him.
Spear him back in.
Tomorrow we're coming back out again, but we'll save that for another show. We're coming out again and we'll be thinking big. There you go. There you go. A beautiful thing. The colours in him. My favourite part of any fish, the thruster. It's where it all happens down there. That's the engine room. Let's get him going. Ready, Joey boy? You want to know anything about getting to this place? Just get on to YouFishTV.com.au. I'll have it all listed there. I'll make it easy. You'll be surprised how affordable it is. Get over to NZ, our brothers across the Tasman. See you next week on YouFishTV.